You love this ball game, don't you? You want this ball? You got a very intense look on your face. You really love this ball. You ready? Go get that ball. Oh, Daddy sucks. I tried to throw it out the door. Good morning, Avion awesome subscribers. So, welcome back to yet another riveting episode here on the channel. So today, I wanted to kind of address 2 or 3 different things. First of all, I wanted to say that I was kind of unaware at just how ridiculously negative some of these people are on the internet. You know, I mean, I've been on YouTube for years and years and years, and I thought that the photography community was pretty damn toxic. But I have gotten so many like nasty comments on my channel. Like, I make a video and I'm like, I think I'm doing a good thing. I feel like I'm trying to provide some information, maybe provide some perspective from my point of view. And I mean, I just get some of the most trifling ass comments. People are just like, dude, you're a moron. It's like, have you even tried to do something normal in your life? It's like, dude, you suck. I mean, I get them all the time. So before, I would get like I would be like really upset, you know. I'd be like, dude, why, like, even if you didn't like what I was saying, even if you absolutely hated, you know, everything about me and what I was saying, you know, why wouldn't you just go, all right, this dude's an idiot, you know, and then just move on? But no, like, people have to go out of their way and they have to rap out a mean comment and then thumbs down the video. First of all, for you idiots out there that think that thumbs downing hurts a channel, it doesn't. I want you to thumbs down if you don't like it. That means that you're interacting with the video. So whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down, as far as the YouTube algorithm is concerned, it doesn't hurt the YouTuber whatsoever. It actually helps us. So thank you. So just a quick FYI for all of you people out there that are traveling full time or doing anything, period, on the internet. If you're thinking about doing anything video related and you're going to try to provide content and, you know, information, don't ever think for a second that you're awesome, so awesome that you're going to be immune to shitty comments, because you're not. No matter who you are, no matter what you say, you're going to get dumped on. You know, like, it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing at how far people will go out of their way in order to put you down and say mean things to you, just so that they can, you know, get their little quip in for the day. So the second thing that I wanted to talk about today is that I am now in Cocoa, Florida, and this right here, this campground that I'm in, this is the last reservation that I have made in Florida. I've been down here for the past, you know, roughly 5 months or so, give or take some. A lot of people give me, again, it goes back to the crappy comments, but a lot of people have been giving me crap like, Mark, how come you haven't traveling more? How come you're not, like, just moving around constantly? Well, I mean, first of all, I don't want to, and second of all, if you want to travel around 100% of the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you be my guest. Start your own channel, get your own video equipment, get your own mobile editing rig, buy the software, do all the stuff that you need to do to make it happen, and you make your own damn channel. Otherwise, you got to come up off me for real. The second reason that I don't, you know, move around a whole lot, at least right now, is like, there's actually a lot of stuff in the place that I'm in that I want to check out. So it's not like there's no reason for me to drive 500 miles out of my way to go see something when there's still stuff here that I want to see. So obviously I'm not going to be able to cram it all into one camping session. So I've been kind of zigzagging back and forth all across Florida, getting in all of my time with the places that I want to go, with the places that I want to see. Are there other places in the country that I want to go and visit? Absolutely, and I plan to do that. I plan to do that very, very soon. But I mean, like, there was no point in me going, you know, somewhere completely different in order to go see a bunch of stuff that I also haven't seen when I'm still in a place that still has a bunch of stuff that I haven't already seen. A lot of people just think that you're not a real traveler, you're not a real RV lifer if you're not just like busting balls and cranking out the miles. First of all, it's been wintertime. No one wants to be in the cold, especially if you're in an RV. Let's be real, most RVs are not the most well insulated things that you've ever seen. And I didn't want my pipes freezing. I didn't want to be like accidentally stuck somewhere. We've had like a polar vortex or a hurricane and stuff elsewhere in the country. And I mean, I just didn't want to risk it. Plus, I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. I don't like to be inconvenienced in any way, shape, or form, especially if I'm going to spend the money and the gas to drag my house around. I'm going to stay in my house, and I want all the stuff to be working on the inside. And really, Florida, there's a reason why it is the most popular winter destination for most people, is because you are almost guaranteed not to have any cold weather down here at all. So yes, I do plan to do a lot more traveling eventually, but you know, now that the spring has sprung and most of the other places around the country are beginning to warm back up, sure, I'm going to start making my travel plans and figure out exactly where I'm interested in going, what I'm interested in seeing. And of course, my mother keeps, you know, hounding me going, Mark, when are you going to come and see me? So I'm going to probably have to go home at least for a couple weeks and see the family, getting, you know, make sure that they're okay and that they can see my pretty face. But the third thing that I wanted to talk about today was that I actually, I'm finally having a friend that I haven't seen in like 6 months. The last time I saw him was literally a week, maybe 5 days, something like that, right before I left. So I haven't seen him since like, I don't know, the end of October or something like that. So he's driving down. He's supposed to leave tonight, and he should be here tomorrow, roughly around, I don't know, noon or so. I don't know how long it's going to take or how long he's planning on driving overnight. So he could get here earlier. He could get here a little bit later. But needless to say, I'm pretty excited to see some people from back home. The last person that I actually physically saw from back home was my grandmother, who was down here in early December. So while, you know, FaceTime has been a nice little buffer, you know, I've been able to go, hey, everyone, and all that kind of stuff on the phone. As many of you know, it's not exactly quite the same as actually being there and seeing your family and stuff, friends and all that kind of stuff. So he's coming down. I'm trying to figure out exactly what we want to do. I know for a fact that I want to go to the Kennedy Space Center. I am like obsessed with space and the universe and planets and aliens and all that kind of stuff. So just going and seeing all of man's first steps, you know, venturing out into outer space, it's going to be kind of a big deal for me. It's a little expensive. I mean, $50, but it's kind of an all-day thing. I mean, you're literally there for 6 or 7 hours. So I do plan to vlog that because if none of the rest of you all want to see it, I want to keep it for myself. It's posterity for me, because I'm just going to be like a straight-up kid going, oh my god, this is awesome. Holy crap, that's awesome. Not to mention, you know, this is going to be basically kind of like his real vacation, like where this is my everyday life, and you know, on occasion I'll go to do something kind of touristy. He's going to want to do, you know, lots of different stuff. So I'm hoping that we can get kind of an adventure list kind of planned out of all the stuff that he's wanting to do, go and see, and we're supposed to be hooking up with the French Canadians again sometime this upcoming week, and I think we're going to do some kayaking, probably in Ocala National Forest. So a lot of stuff's going to be happening. I'm going to be trying to collect as much footage as I possibly can, but just wanted to let you all know that with my best friend being down here, there's a chance that I'm not going to be actually editing any of these videos while he's here. So I'll be collecting all the footage, and then I'll start releasing those videos probably within the next week or two. So at any rate, I want to thank you all for watching yet another riveting episode here on the Avion Awesome channel. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I'm going to see you guys again on the next one. Peace.